What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Deluxe Gaming coming back to you with my first official live stream on NBA 2K25. I am now starting to do this because I wanted to kick this off after trade deadline, post trade deadline, and talk about all the moves and stuff that happened while running a couple of games in 2K. I am a little rusty. I haven't been on here for quite some time. I play every now and then, but I have not been on 2K heavy like that since my last video that I uploaded before the beginning of the year. But without further ado, I'm just going to kick it off and just start running a couple of games and just talk about some of the teams and stuff like that that I saw as far as winners and losers of the trade deadline. Going over some of the big trades, some of the marginal moves and stuff like that from teams and stuff like that, and then talk about the losers. So first and foremost, I want to talk about my team. Of course, I am a, a resident of the Los Angeles Lakers fandom, and as you know, or if you do not know, my Lakers have officially acquired Luka Doncic, uh, trading AD and Max Christie to the Mavericks, and we getting back Luka, and then we also made a big splash in trading for Mark Williams from the Charlotte Hornets, with trading Dalton Connect. Um, he went out and he did a lot of solid things for us this season in a short span being with the Lakers this year in Dalton Connect. And I actually wanted to keep him for the long term, but I knew that if we were going to have to go out there and get a big or anything of that nature, we would either have to give up something valuable in our team or give up like some role players such as Rui Hachimura or Gabe Vincent. Um, I really like the Mark Williams pickup though. I did think that we were going to go after like a Nick Claxton or something like that, or try and get a veteran um in like a Clint Capella. I was a little bit concerned about Robert Williams' health, so I didn't really care too much to go and get Rob. But I really like the pickup. I really like the pickup. I think it's a solid pickup for us overall because it does change um, where I see us going in the next 5 to 10 years with Luca. And like I said, it's just a great all around trade. Granted, our defense is lacking. Well, not anymore, not as much as it was prior to the Mark Williams trade. But prior to the Mark Williams trade, I was a little bit scarce on how our defense would be able to handle some of the actions and stuff like that that we're gonna be a part of. Um, and hey, this is a great example right here. I'm going up against the Bucks because that's another team that I was really interested in some of the moves that they made, replacing Chris Middleton and yeah, getting trading Martin and Beauchamp for a few other players today. Jericho Sims. I don't really understand the Jericho Sims move. I understand that you needed a backup center for Brook Lopez as he is getting a little older and isn't as mobile or the defensive presence that he once was. But I think I would have been able to. I think I would have wanted to save something for at least Delon Wright for another center because I don't think Jericho Sims is really going to get it done. But I'm going to stop talking and we're going to kick off this game.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Williams. Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Out to James. From deep, Reeves. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Back to James. From the arc. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Now Los Angeles with it. Doncic with it. And Lopez picks him up. The 3-ball. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Lillard outside. Off target from outside. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader.
Get that shit out of here,
Most
nigga.
respected players in the league, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. There's the screen by Kuzma. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Kicks it to Doncic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Jackson outside. Now Lillard. Five on the clock. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
You know, when you're facing Dame, he's at the top of the scouting report. High priority item. Well, that opens things up for his teammates.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Back to Hachimura. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Milwaukee now. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lillard outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Gabe Vincent. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here is James. He's scoreless. Over Trent. Pass to Milton. Clock at 6. Hey, shot's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lillard. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Finney-Smith. Hayes for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead, up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Floats one. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flop from Antetokounmpo.
Here's Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vanderbilt got his first points of the game. And here is Antetokounmpo. Trent on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Portis gets the bucket.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. For 3. They get the rebound. Vincent outside. Out left to the wing. Launches it. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Prince. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, one of the things the team has confidence with Prince in is finishing on the break.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Vanderbilt. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Here's James. Out to Hachimura.
Pass
to Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Oh, LeBron buries a three.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Williams. And grant the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. Surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Good on the second one. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Shot is good by Reeves.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Portis outside. Back to Lillard. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Williams. James with the ball. Got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Lillard got 7 points.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. The one flying high.
Punctuating the end of that play with an exclamation point. Lillard, a natural-born finisher.
Now Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. From down low, Lillard can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. James deciding where to go with it. From downtown, drops in the 3. Give him 8 points now.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And stolen by Jackson. By himself. Lillard flying in for the finish.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable, just beating the D up the floor.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Misses the three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. Giannis going downhill. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
On the drive, Giannis just did his stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Williams with the screen. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. The 3 is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks leading by 8. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jackson outside. The 3. And Reeves pulls it down. So it's Los Angeles now. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Sims.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Los Angeles.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Prince. Takes it inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
And here's James. Pass to Williams. With 2 seconds left. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lakers trail by 12. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Hayes. Right side, Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. Doncic, count it.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Here's Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Fires for three. And Green, good for three. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Vincent. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with it. Green picks him up. And stolen by Green. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Antetokounmpo, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 12. Outside, Finney-Smith. Puts up a 3. No good there. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Williams. James outside. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Milwaukee leading by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Yep, count it.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to the right wing. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And it's on Rui Hachimura. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Now here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Milwaukee. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
He does not get the second one. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Lillard. Takes the 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 17. Inside. Unloads. And Williams punches it home.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter here.
Laker girls dance team.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. From deep three-point land. And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Lakers, trailing by 13. Hayes with a screen. The three. Vincent can't hit. To the paint. Pass to Prince. Blocked. They recover it. Here's Green. This one for three. It's Hayes with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's his first personal
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.
Let's go, Cleveland. Dono. D-Mitch. Spider.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Garland for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Pass to Garland. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Inside. Out to Garland. From downtown. Again, Garland missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Mitchell. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Right wing. Garland for three. Another miss by Garland. Out to Oubre. Pass to George. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Garland. Embiid inside. And the layup falls.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland again missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to George. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
From deep, Mitchell gets the three to fall.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Oubre. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. 2 points. That one goes. Embiid's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Out to Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here. Philadelphia leading by 7. For 3, Maxey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Wade misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Pass to Oubre. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Wade. And again, unable to change momentum here. To the left wing. George outside. Screen by Embiid. Back to Drummond. Pass to Embiid.